Hey guys, it's Antonio Arias here, and today I'm gonna bring y'all through what's in my bag, what disc I'm throwing, and last time I did this was before I go to Worlds, and we got 2 weeks left till Worlds. So I'm gonna bring y'all through my bag like I said, and let's see what discs have changed. All right, for my putting putters, I putt with the very beautiful looking, great feeling putters. There's like really no plastic like these. I putt with the Jawbreaker Swirl Andrew Presnell Ledgestone focuses. These things have a great amount of grip, and they just fly beautiful. They stay up. I've had these for about a year now, going on a year, and I love them. For my throwing putters, I have 5. I think. First, I got my 2 beautiful AB Palmic Beth Big Z Collab Lunas. Shout out the bros at Pastry Dies for hooking me up with this sweet dye. And then we have this one. I bagged 2 because they honestly do 2 different things. This one, I put it to hyzers and flip and turn. It's just beautiful. And this one, it is going to hold this hyzer, but late flip, which is beautiful, and you always want that in your bag. Next, I got the Paul Macbeth Kratos, but the Jawbreaker Z, the Tour Series one. This disc is absolutely amazing in headwind situations. I know it won't even flip. So, and this is brand new, so I'm going with a good one in the bag. But I put this on the sizer or flat, and it's just going to fade out. I love it. We got 2 zones. This one is very seasoned, but it flies like a brand new zone. Do not know how, but I've had this since 2021. I've got 3 aces on this, and I'll cry if I lose this, but it still flies like a brand new zone. Next, I got this Midnight Heritage AB zone. This thing, very beefy. I put it on the Anheuser, and I know it's gonna. I'd say it's a further Kratos. That's how I would put it. Next up, we're gonna go to the mid ranges. I got quite a few selections of mid ranges. Let's see. I'm gonna go on the flip. Actually, first I use the Discraft Soul, and some may be saying Discraft Soul. Why is that? If you're not saying that, well, I just put this perspective in your head. The only reason I use this disc is because the amount of turn it has. Sometimes I don't want to throw a hyzer on the forehand, so I hit this bad boy to flat. Just let this thing go to the right. It is a beautiful disc, and sometimes if I do want the hyzer forehand, this thing will flip. It's a great disc to have in the bag. Beautiful signatures by me and Haley. Next up, we're going to go a bag. The 2022 Tim Barham Tour Series Buzz Assess. This thing, oh my goodness. It has beautiful flight, put it on hyzer, things that flip up and turn, and it's a little more stable sole in my opinion. I love this thing though. It goes for years. I would say this thing in my mid-range spot, it goes almost as far as my fairways, and I'm throwing my fairways almost 4. So next up, we're gonna stay on this straight side. I got the Macy Valdiaz Tour Series Rift. And let me tell y'all something about this. I know y'all seen the video, me bombing the Rift. Even DGA themselves seen it. And man, oh man, shout out Macy, man. Choosing a great disc for me to bomb. I haven't really tried the Rift till then. And man, big staple in my bag. If I don't want to throw a fairway in those wooded situations, I'm just going to pull out this beautiful Rift, hit it on a hyzer, watch it stand, and go for years. I'm talking eternities. I'm going decades, matter of fact. Decades, man. All right, next, we going shout out to the wizard of all. The best wizard, man. I don't know what house you're in, but thanks for this, man. You got a Huck Lab? Oh, that's confidential. Pastry Dies. My bad. It was gifted. I have to. But I got Buzz OS beautiful. I'll say it's fine. It's like an overstable Buzz because it's very beat in, but this money right here. And I use it for approach shots that are further than when I can flick my zones. So this thing, money. Go get y'all one. Shout out Prez and all of them at the Discraft Factory. First, we got this Test Flight Swarm. Beautiful colorway. And I just love the overstability in this. This thing, I could trust it on this anhyzer, and it will come out. And it goes far. I will say it goes far for how stable it is. It's not like a Zone OS where as soon as you put it on an anhyzer, it's back to spike. Next, I got this Jawbreaker Z-Flex Andrew President Swarm. I love that it's so flexible and durable and grippy too. Like I would, sometimes the Z-Flex is not like my personal favorite, but man, oh man, I love this. Next, we're going into my Fairway drivers, and I have 5 as well. First one, we got the first run Athena, and this bad boy right here, I've beat it into the point where I'm throwing it like this, and it's over here. It's great for those wooded situations, or even wide open. If I'm not trying to go too far, but I still want distance, I know I can hit this like this, and it will fade out at the end. Love this disc. I have a shout out once again, Pastry Dyes, for this beautiful ESP Athena. This one I have in the bag because it's a little more of a stable. It's not, it will flip up, but it's not going to turn like the first run does. So it does dump a lot more. Next, we're going to go into the flippy boys. We got this Test Flight Cicada, and man, oh man, I would cry if I lost this, because I would describe this literally as my vortex, I'd say, because now I've gotten to the point where I hit it like this, and it will. And flat, it possibly roller. But then we got the first run Z Cicada. This thing, beautiful color, and it flies amazing. This is just like great and wooded shots right in on the hyzer, flip up. A lot of my discs are great for this wooded because how flippy they are. And last, we got this DGA Katrina Allen Vortex. I don't know if y'all seen, but at Tallahassee, this is what basically boosted my round and helped me strive for greatness and got that victory. Now we're going to go into our control drivers and drivers. So our 9 speeds and 10 speeds and 11 speed. All right. So first, we have this beautiful Valerie Manahano Lone Star ESP Undertaker. This thing, it is flippier than the stock ESP, I will say that. I hit this like on hyzer, it's going to flip up and possibly turn. This goes super far, and it goes so far. I love this disc. Next, we got 2 Jawbreaker Z Flex Captain Raptor. Shout out to the captain. This man, perfect disc. I put it on this hard A hyzer, and it is going to fade out. And they go far. I love them. Shout out Pastry Dyes. Once again, sick die. And I put them on even on backhands. I put this on this hyzer to even get around the corner. It has such great skip. Next, we have the DGA Andrew Marwi. Shout out to the boy Andrew. We got this from him at the Lake County Trailblazer. This one I'll say, I use this as my Raptor spot only because I would say it's a Schrader Raptor straight out of the box. Like this thing will flat, it's going to hold it, and when beat in like this one, it will flip a little. So next we're gonna go into the 10 speed. I got this beautiful misprint, super beaded Onyx mustache disc, I think it was. I can't remember, but shout out to him. We'll figure it out. But he got me this beautiful Paul Macbeth Onyx misprint. Flippiest Onyx in history of Onyx. I'm pretty sure. This thing gets me like, I don't even know, but it goes very far. We'll say that. I hit this on the sides like I said, and it's going to turn and go for years. Like, I love it. And it still has that little finish at the end. It's not going to dump crazy, but after that turn, it's going to get to flat. Next, we got another Valerie Maldonado disc, and this one happens to be the Jawbreaker Z-Flex Scorch. I got this one from Bob and the Discraft tent at chess.com Invitational, and man, oh man, as soon as I threw this, I loved it. And this is disc that actually helped me break 500. It just beautiful hyzer flip with turn and then come back at the end. This is quite literally my favorite run of Scorches they have. Go get you one. LuckyAceDisc.com. To wrap it up with the disc, we have, let me take a guess, 4 Venoms. First, we got, which has been in my bag for about 2 years, and it's still overstable. I got the Test Flight Venom. This thing, Annie, is going to hold that Annie, then come back beefy. Then we got this Color Shift AB Venom. This thing is a straighter, but it goes far, but still has that dump. Next, we got a lightweight Tour Series AB Venom. This thing, I hit it on hyzer, is going to flip up, little turn, and then come back. Shout out to Mason for the lightweight recommendation. This thing really helps my bag. Last but not least, we have we have the very hard to get, and if you find one, they're expensive, the AB Titanium Venom. The first like run of titanium, I'm pretty sure. Now they got the new titanium plastic, and I'm very excited to try those out. I'm pretty sure half of the ones I got are making my bag. So, but yes, this one is straighter. This one I could hit it flat to hyzer, and it's gonna hold that. It won't flip quite yet, which I'm hoping for it to, but this disc is money. That's it for my bag. Hope y'all enjoyed. Maybe y'all got some discs from my bag that maybe y'all like to see and throw yourself. Shout out to all my sponsors, and especially Lucky Ace. If y'all want to go get you some discs, they'll have it. See y'all later. God bless, and have a great rest of your night.